lessons involve contracts. You're just too good to be true. You can't take your eyes off of them, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get started. For all of you that are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Check the description box. There's a lot of information about me, my channel, and tarot. If you are interested in any of my products and services, or would like to book your own personal readings, a link to my Etsy store is there, as well as our members section or platform on Patreon. There's a link to Pisces TV through Patreon. All right, check the community board. A lot of specials, a lot of activities and festivities. So if you would like to partake, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and check that notification bell to receive the alerts, as I have a lot of treats in store. Okay, even my new personal vlog that will be attached to Pisces TV. You know, if you want to know more about me, everyday life, and just to have fun and kick back. Now, this reading, the intention that I set was someone that may be very cocky, and it's crazy. Like, I had this concept for those of you that may need this. Some of your comments that I see in other readings, those of you that aren't as, you know, rose-colored glasses in the love readings, like still holding this energy from someone. And it's like, for those of you, I don't think you even feel it'll work. You know what I mean? I don't like to be Debbie Downer, but there's just sometimes there's some people, some person, you know, that we kind of hold on to where they're not budging, they're not giving what it is that we want, but we still have this thing for them. So with the caption of "Unlove Me, I Dare You," I think you may even have to like set limitation or break the spell. You know, if you're under their spell where, you know, your awareness, they're on a pedestal and you feel stuck, like you can't see anything past this relationship or this person. And it's like, here they are, the King of Swords. I want it my way. There's not a lot of love there. Communication could be an issue. You're dealing with an air sign or just someone who's older than you, or maybe this relationship is from the past, okay? So with the Six of Wands starting out, it's kind of like the star on the stage. And I feel like for some of you, if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, it's like you've put them on a stage, they left you on the stage, somebody's acting. You know, that's how I feel about it. I don't feel it to be like rewarding. I feel like there could have been, you know, others or competition. I also feel like it could have been sexual or a conquest of some sort. It's kind of like they may have led you on and, you know, gave a little bit just to grab your attention. But once they felt they had you, it was kind of like a glory of winning, right? And then look, it's like between the crowd and the star, and even ego for some of us, okay? So as we tap into it, I did see the moon, okay? Little bit of moon energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, or that could be you. You could be the star. And it's like you're not seeing your own potential, and maybe they didn't, all right? 9 Wands, I feel like you're triggered by this person's coming and going, or the fact that they could have ghosted you, or the fact that they're the one and you're just kind of waiting on things to change. Oh, okay. With the 8 of Swords, we have the Hangman. So look, we're stuck waiting. I don't know what we're waiting on, but I will definitely check with the clarifiers. The World card could be online, and look, this is selfish. This is a little bit selfish here. Somebody's kind of selfish or thinking of themselves. Okay, and I don't know if it's you or the other person. This could be the mirroring effect, where you probably need to see more of your value because this person sees theirs, you know, type of energy. A long time coming. I see commitment could possibly be an issue, or it also talks about perseverance and patience, okay? Now, the Hangman definitely needs to use their truth, all right? There could be some anxiety or questions. Do I wait? Do I stay? Are they going to communicate? Or it's just about tearing yourself down, cutting yourself down, and no one knows their value like the Queen of Coins. It also talks about releasing yourself from this nervous tension, from the negative thoughts, from this relationship, because there may be a little bit of binding, okay? Now, when I saw the moon, I honestly, I ain't gonna even lie to you. When I saw the moon, I did think of two towers, okay? And here's one tower, right? That is coming down, all right? Something unexpected, could be a separation, and I feel like there could have been something that, and look, Eight of Wands, I'm sorry, it's Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. There could have been something that came crashing down on you. Or, maybe this relationship kind of makes you feel like that. For some of you, I see the Ten of Pentacles here. And I'll just sit it here so we can just go along. I see the Ten of Pentacles here, which could talk about tradition, which talks about past life situations. Maybe you're feeling something that may have been there, but it's necessarily not manifesting in this life. The Ace of Coins could talk about a contract, okay? And then it also talks about balance, your awareness, some type of reward into the unknown, because something could have potential, but it may take a lot of work. And for others of you, it's kind of like, if you're putting in all the work, how is it beneficial? Okay. So now for Pisces, you are thinking, and you're definitely holding on to them at this point. I see. Some of you are like wishing on the star, waiting for this thing to manifest and take place. But what's toxic about it? It's imbalanced. Look at that. Could be karmic. Okay, could be karmic and not soulmates, where we have the Lovers, we have juggling, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's kind of like not giving you their all is what I feel. Others of you, there needs to be balance in your energy, where you need to build momentum to go the course for some of you. And it's like, if you're not willing to do that, it definitely talks about it being bad for your health. A lot of lessons to be learned, or like carrying a ton of bricks. Now, when I said the Queen of Pentacles knows her worth, this is not dealing with shady, false persons. The Fox is usually someone we are very, very much so attracted to, but I still feel the truth and the details of this arrangement could have something to do with the Three of Cups or gossip. They're not telling you how they feel. Maybe there are naysayers in the background. There could have been rumors and gossip kind of spread. And this person, like I said, is kind of holding back some of how they feel because of something that has been created. They have an image of you in their mind. You may have an image of this person in their mind. And someone feels that the other is very controlling, possibly possessive and insecure. And others of us, it's like you're waiting on someone who may be more emotionally available for you, because I don't think this person is too emotionally available, okay? Now, those of you that are hanging in there, really see this person as the Emperor, or someone that you could have a life with. Like, this is your one, this is your person. But I do feel like it is your beliefs, okay? And if it's not your beliefs, it talks about being detached, or some type of detachment from the binding, all right? And then you can meet a match. Here is the Queen of Pentacles when I talked about knowing your worth. And I feel if the other person does learn karma, it's in someone that they cared about, or someone that they'll care about, and they'll kind of learn their lessons through that, where it's like something may hit them as a ton of bricks if they're emotionally manipulated by someone else, and then they become the possessive, controlling, insecure one, especially if this is, tradition. Tradition may be involved. And if you guys are a little bit different when it comes to beliefs, even your characteristics, how you carry yourself, how they carry yourself, or your group of friends, this could really hinder the situation. So the whole stop loving me, I dare you, it's kind of like a taunting energy, where they're not giving you anything, and know that you probably care about them more than anyone else. But still, they still put on a face where they could live without it. So we're going to do a pick a card really quick. And I have a card for group 1. I have a card for group 2 and group 3. Now, the camel could talk about going the distance. It also talks about something that's dehydrated and dried out. There's no emotion here. It's kind of like the desert. There's no love. There's no conscience. This person has no guilty conscience. But this relationship could lead you further along your path and bring you closer to spirit. Some of you may be encouraged to not sacrifice, your own wants and needs, to not overly work toward this situation. as I feel it's more of a sexual binding. I'm getting that devil energy because this person may be incapable of loving, okay? Speak gently to yourself. Don't beat yourself up because of some others. And then others of you with the black egg coming up, I did see in the Ten of Pentacles where, this could be, that old love spell situation. Something about the two swans and mirroring each other. Kind of like Romeo and Juliet. It was kind of tragic where it was like, we're meant to be. And they come from two different worlds. And then it just ended poorly, right? So for group 1, you guys have the Deer, which could talk about a racing mind, some anxiety behind it. Probably where we talked about the Queen of Pentacles, because she, in most decks, represents the earth energy or a deer. And it talks about releasing yourself from the binding and also to see your full potential and value, okay? Oh, okay. Group 2, I don't think this situation has any potential or may hold you back, with the Merkaba being wrapped up and in the reverse, okay? And group 3, I have the Dolphin. So when I said this situation leads you to spirit, I feel like you find your happiness elsewhere, or maybe happiness is a factor in the situation. Like right now, whoever you're thinking about, do they make you happy? Or are you feeling happy? And if the answer is no, we may have to take a turn, okay? So Pisces, I delivered this message for someone who is caught up on a narcissist, all right? And I want you to stand in your truth. Until next time, namaste.